We want to turn your attention now to a story that we're following out of Polk County, Florida. I'll pull up this tweet here from the sheriff, Grady Judd. It says, horrible situation in Fort Meade tonight. We need to find the four-door red Chevy Silverado that hit and killed little 9-year-old Andres Martinez this afternoon around 5 p.m. while he was riding his bike east on Hutchins Road. Call Heartland Crime Stoppers, remain anonymous, get $5,000 cash. So what we know right now is that a suspect is on the loose, on the run, after hitting and killing a child who was riding their bike in Polk County this evening. That incident happened just before 5 o'clock Eastern. As you see here near Hutchins Road, that 9-year-old child killed in this. You can see that red vehicle driving by here in this very quick video. The sheriff going on to say this is video and photos of the suspect vehicle, a 2015 to 2018 red four-door Chevrolet Silverado with a hitch and tinted windows. The driver of the truck struck and killed a 9-year-old boy who was riding his bike east on Hutchins Road in Fort Meade. So let's bring you an update here. Our team at Fox 13 has been on top of this story. Fox 13's Justin Matthews reports.
Yeah, the deadly accident happened right here on Hutchins Avenue in Fort Meade. The Polk County Sheriff's Office says the 9-year-old boy was just trying to ride his bike to his friend's house. The agency sharing this video right before the crash happened, showing the red truck they believe hit and killed the boy. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd says the 9-year-old, Andres Martinez, was struck by the truck around 4:45 this afternoon. Sheriff Judd says the driver sped off eastbound on Hutchins Road.
It is beyond comprehension that anyone could hit another person with their vehicle and not stop to render aid, to help, to report what happened. But that's even 1,000 times 1,000 times worse when it's a child.
The big mystery tonight is who the driver is. The Polk County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's help in tracking down who is responsible. Sheriff Judd says the red Chevy pickup has large tires. The Polk County Sheriff's Office is offering $5,000 to anyone who provides information that could lead to an arrest. Reporting in Polk County, Justin Matthews, Fox 13 News.
Again, another look here of that red truck driving by. Ultimately, a 9-year-old child killed in this incident. We do want to take you out to this news conference, very brief, from the sheriff earlier today. Let's listen in here next.
Good evening, everyone. I want you to imagine it's about 4:45 on a Friday afternoon. A little fella whose name I'm going to use because his parents gave me permission, Andres Martinez, pulls out of his driveway on his bicycle. He's 9 years old. He's going to ride down to his friend's house to go visit him. It's been a week of school. He's a good guy. He's a good student. He's a good child. And he's riding his bike down the road, and all of a sudden he's struck. That's right. He is struck by a red four-door pickup truck and killed. You see the child's bicycle, which was torn in half in the road. The red pickup truck then continued to flee eastbound on Hutchins Road. It is beyond comprehension that anyone could hit another person with their vehicle and not stop to render aid, to help, to report what happened. But that's even 1,000 times 1,000 times worse when it's a child, a little 9-year-old boy. He was doing what little boys do after school. He was going to one of his friends to play, and now he's dead. And there's some deranged person that fled from this dying little boy who was thrown into the neighbor's yard. That person fled and is hiding like the coward he is. We need your help. We need to know who you may know that drives a red four-door pickup truck, Chevrolet, maybe raised up a little bit, with large tires. We're going to show you a brief video clip of the vehicle just before impact. We're also going to show you some still pictures. We want you to help us. It should go without saying that we'll pay a reward. You should report it because it's the right thing to do, but we're willing to pay $5,000 tonight. You don't have to get involved. Just tell us where the vehicle is and where the suspect is, or where the vehicle or the suspect is, and we'll take it from there. We need that person in jail, and we need them in jail not only sooner rather than later, we need that person in jail tonight, and you can make that happen. Crime Stoppers, 1-800-226-TIPS. You'll stay totally anonymous. You'll never have to testify in court. No one will know who you are, and you will help us solve this current mystery of who is horrible enough to run over little 9-year-old Andres Martinez in the road in front of his house. I would like to give you other details, but you know what I know. That's all of the information we have at this point in time. We'll release further information through our public information officer, and tonight our administrator, Carrie Horseman's on call. Good night.
All right, Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd there speaking on this investigation. A 9-year-old boy killed. This is the vehicle that they are looking for, the driver that they are hoping to find, who they say is responsible for hitting and killing that young boy who was looking to ride his bike to a friend's house this afternoon. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.